The second wave of COVID-19 brought with it a wave of fear and uncertainty. Hospitals were overwhelmed, resources stretched thin. Amidst the struggle to save lives from the virus itself, a new threat emerged: mucormycosis. This rare and aggressive fungal infection, though not directly caused by the virus, preyed on those weakened by COVID-19, adding another layer of complexity to an already dire situation. The surge in mucormycosis cases was particularly alarming in countries like India, where diabetes is prevalent. The medical community faced an uphill battle, grappling with a disease they rarely encountered before, while battling the pandemic's devastating effects. This surge in mucormycosis cases underscored the interconnectedness of health challenges and the importance of a robust healthcare infrastructure. It also highlighted the need for vigilance and preparedness in the face of emerging health threats. Mucormycosis, while rare, is a serious fungal infection. It is caused by a group of molds called mucormycetes, found commonly in soil, decaying vegetation, and even dust. These molds, while generally harmless to healthy individuals, can pose a serious threat to those with weakened immune systems. Rhinocerebral mucormycosis, the most common form, typically affects the sinuses, brain, and eyes. Symptoms can include facial pain, swelling, nasal congestion, fever, headache, and vision changes. Risk factors for mucormycosis include uncontrolled diabetes, organ transplantation, prolonged use of corticosteroids or broad-spectrum antibiotics, and other conditions that weaken the immune system. The infection is a serious medical emergency, requiring prompt diagnosis and aggressive treatment to improve chances of survival. The second wave of COVID-19 created a perfect storm for mucormycosis to thrive. The virus itself, while primarily a respiratory illness, can significantly weaken the immune system. This makes individuals, especially those with pre-existing conditions like diabetes, more susceptible to opportunistic infections like mucormycosis. Furthermore, the widespread use of corticosteroids, a crucial treatment for severe COVID-19, inadvertently increased the risk of mucormycosis. Corticosteroids, while effective in reducing inflammation, also suppress the immune system. The combination of a compromised immune system, underlying health conditions, and the use of immunosuppressive drugs created a fertile ground for mucormycosis to take hold. The surge in cases served as a stark reminder of the complex interplay between infectious diseases and the importance of understanding the potential risks associated with medical treatments. Mucormycosis typically begins in the sinuses, where the inhaled fungal spores find a hospitable environment, especially in those with uncontrolled diabetes. The fungus then invades the surrounding tissues, spreading rapidly through blood vessels. The infection can quickly escalate, affecting the eyes, facial bones, and even reaching the brain. This aggressive nature makes rhinocerebral mucormycosis particularly dangerous. As the fungus spreads, it causes tissue death or necrosis, leading to blackening of the affected area, a characteristic symptom often seen in advanced cases. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial to prevent the infection from reaching the brain and causing life-threatening complications. Section 5. Diagnosis: a race against time. Diagnosing mucormycosis early is critical for successful treatment. However, the initial symptoms can often mimic other conditions, making diagnosis challenging. A high index of suspicion is crucial, especially in patients with COVID-19 and risk factors for mucormycosis. Doctors rely on a combination of clinical examination, imaging studies like MRI and CT scans, and laboratory tests to confirm the diagnosis. MRI scans can help visualize the extent of fungal invasion in the sinuses and brain, while biopsies of affected tissues, examined under a microscope, provide definitive confirmation of mucormycosis. The faster the diagnosis, the better the chances of initiating life-saving treatment. Section 6. Treatment. A multifaceted approach. Treating mucormycosis requires a multi-pronged approach. Early and aggressive intervention is key to improving outcomes. Treatment typically involves a combination of antifungal medications. Intravenous antifungal drugs, such as amphotericin B, are the mainstay of treatment for mucormycosis. These medications work by targeting the fungus and stopping its growth. Surgical debridement. In many cases, surgical removal of the infected tissue is necessary to prevent further spread of the infection. This can be an extensive surgery, depending on the extent of tissue involvement. Control of underlying conditions. Managing underlying conditions like diabetes is crucial. Controlling blood sugar levels can help limit the fungal growth. Supportive care. Patients often require supportive care, including pain management, nutritional support, and management of other complications. The treatment journey for mucormycosis can be long and challenging, requiring a multidisciplinary team of specialists working together to provide comprehensive care. Section 7. Survival and mortality. A delicate balance. The survival rate for mucormycosis, even with aggressive treatment, remains concerningly low, particularly in resource-limited settings. Factors influencing survival include early diagnosis and treatment. The earlier the diagnosis and initiation of treatment, the better the chances of survival. Severity of the infection. The extent of tissue involvement and the presence of complications, such as brain involvement, significantly impact survival. Underlying health conditions. Patients with uncontrolled diabetes or compromised immune systems tend to have poorer outcomes. Access to healthcare. Access to timely and appropriate medical care, including specialized treatments and surgical interventions, plays a crucial role in determining survival. The battle against mucormycosis highlights the delicate balance between the body's resilience and the virulence of this opportunistic infection. It underscores the importance of addressing underlying health conditions and strengthening healthcare systems to improve outcomes for patients. Section 8. Stories of resilience. Triumph over tragedy. Behind the medical complexities and statistics lie stories of human resilience and the emotional toll of mucormycosis. Patients who have battled this infection often face a long and arduous journey to recovery, marked by physical and emotional challenges.
I never thought a fungus could be so life-altering. The pain, the surgeries, the fear, it was a constant battle.
Despite the odds, stories of survival offer a beacon of hope.
My baby's smile gave me the strength to keep going. I knew I had to fight for my life, for her.
These individual stories underscore the human face of this devastating infection, reminding us of the importance of empathy, support, and hope in the face of adversity. Section 9. Looking ahead. Prevention and preparedness. The surge in mucormycosis cases during the COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the need for vigilance and preparedness. Preventing future outbreaks requires early identification and management of risk factors. Controlling diabetes, judicious use of corticosteroids, and maintaining good hygiene are crucial. Strengthening healthcare infrastructure ensures timely diagnosis and access to treatments. Raising awareness among healthcare professionals and the public is vital. Continued research into new diagnostic tools and treatments is crucial. By prioritizing prevention and preparedness, we can better protect ourselves from mucormycosis. Section 10. A call to action, strengthening healthcare systems. The COVID-19 pandemic underscores the importance of robust and equitable healthcare systems. Universal healthcare coverage ensures access to quality care for all. Investment in public health infrastructure is essential for early outbreak detection. Support for healthcare workers is crucial for effective patient care. Global collaboration is key to addressing emerging health threats. investing in strong healthcare systems is a global necessity.